You know that moment when you're stuck in traffic, late for work, and the car in front of you is going exactly 15 miles per hour in a 45 zone? Yeah, that moment where you feel your blood pressure spike and you're about to lay on the horn like it's a musical instrument? Here's the thing. What if I told you that your reaction in those 5 seconds determines not just your mood for the next hour, but potentially the trajectory of your entire life? Sounds dramatic, right? But stick with me here. I used to be the most impatient person you'd ever meet. Like, microwave popcorn takes too long level impatient. I'd refresh my email every 30 seconds waiting for responses. I'd switch checkout lines at the grocery store 3 times, always picking the wrong one. And don't even get me started on how many relationships I torpedoed because I wanted everything to happen right now. Then something happened that completely flipped my perspective. Picture this. It's a Tuesday morning. I'm running late, as usual, and I duck into my regular coffee shop. The line is wrapped around the corner. My first instinct? Leave immediately. Find another place. But my phone was dead. I couldn't check if anywhere else was open, so I was stuck. Behind me, this older gentleman strikes up a conversation. He's maybe 70, wearing this worn leather jacket, huge smile on his face. I'm giving him one-word answers because, hello, I'm in a hurry. But he keeps talking. He tells me he comes here every morning, same time, orders the same thing. Best part of my day, he says. I'm thinking, standing in line is the best part of your day? Then he drops this bomb. I used to rush through everything, missed my daughter's first words because I was on a work call. Missed my wife's subtle signs she was unhappy because I was always focused on the next thing. Missed a lot. The line moved. We ordered. As he left, he turned back and said, that extra 5 minutes in line, that's not time wasted. That's time invested. I thought about that all day. All week, actually. We live in a world that's literally designed to destroy our patience. 2-day shipping feels slow. We abandon websites that take more than 3 seconds to load. We swipe left on people in milliseconds. Our brains are being rewired for instant everything. But here's the kicker. The most successful, fulfilled people I know, they've mastered the art of strategic patience. Not the sit around and wait kind. The active, intentional kind. Think about it. Every overnight success story you've heard, it's usually preceded by years of patient groundwork. Airbnb's founders sold cereal boxes to keep their company alive. Jennifer Lawrence auditioned for roles for years before landing Hunger Games. Even those viral TikToks that seem spontaneous, most creators post consistently for months before anything takes off. Impatience isn't just annoying, it's expensive. It costs us opportunities, relationships, and peace of mind. So how do we actually build patience in a world that's moving at warp speed? I've broken it down into 3 practical steps that you can start using literally today. Next time you feel that surge of impatience, traffic, slow Wi-Fi, whatever, count to 5 before reacting. Just 5 seconds. During those 5 seconds, ask yourself, will my reaction change the outcome? 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. Honking won't make traffic move. Refreshing won't make the page load faster. But those 5 seconds, they give your rational brain time to catch up with your emotional brain. Try it tomorrow morning. I dare you. Remember Coffee Shop Guy? He reframed waiting from time wasted to time invested. Every delay is an opportunity in disguise. Stuck in line? That's podcast time. Meeting running late? That's 5 minutes to breathe and reset. Someone taking forever to text back? That's the universe saying you need to focus on something else right now. I started doing this thing where every time I'm forced to wait, I do 1 productive micro action. Clear out 5 emails, do 10 push-ups, text someone I appreciate. Suddenly, delays became these little productivity gifts. Here's where it gets really interesting. Start one thing, just one, that won't show results for at least 90 days. Could be learning guitar, growing tomatoes, building a side business, whatever. Document your progress weekly, not daily, weekly. This trains your brain to zoom out, to see progress in bigger chunks. It's like resistance training for your patience muscles. Here's what happened when I started practicing patience. I actually got things faster. Sounds backwards, right? But when you stop frantically jumping between options, you make better decisions. When you give relationships time to develop, they become deeper. When you let projects marinate, they become more successful. That coffee shop? I still go there. Same time most mornings. Sometimes the line is long, sometimes it's short. doesn't matter anymore. I've had incredible conversations, made 2 business connections, and even helped someone land a job, all while wasting time in line. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 24 hours, implement the 5-second pause before every reaction. Traffic, emails, social media comments, whatever triggers your impatience, give it 5 seconds. Then come back and tell me what shifted, because something will shift. It always does. Remember, in a world obsessed with speed, patience isn't just a virtue, it's a superpower. And unlike most superpowers, this one's completely free and available to everyone. The question isn't whether you have time to be patient. The question is, can you afford not to be? That person going 15 miles per hour in front of you? Maybe they're driving their sick dog to the vet. Maybe they're learning to drive after an accident. Maybe they're having the worst day of their life. Or maybe they're just slow. Either way, those 5 seconds you take before reacting, that's you choosing who you want to be in this world. Choose wisely. Your future self is counting on it.